Hello and welcome to this commentary on StarCraft 2. This is the retail release. The beta is finished and the game is out. I'm really excited. I've been playing plenty of games, and I've been placed in the Gold League after my placement matches. I'll probably upload some of those videos pretty soon. And so yeah, right now I am doing something a little special. This is kind of a commentary that's intended for my friend Zerum, just because you know, I want to show off some of the basics of the game. So yeah, I'm actually playing this live as I'm commentating, which I haven't been doing before. This is not a replay. You can't see the little replay bar over here. I started this pylon a little late because I'm talking, but that's not important. I'm not going to focus on the build. I'm playing against the AI right now. So yeah, don't focus too much on the build or whatever. I'm just going to try and explain some of the basics, and you know, try and walk through what I'm doing here, so you can get a handle on multiplayer. It's very different from the single player. So with that said, let's I'll jump right into it. You can see that I'm constantly building probes, only one at a time. Don't queue. These queues, don't do that. That's terrible. Don't ever queue. Now I'm constantly building probes, and when my money, I'm looking at my money up here all the time. Okay, I've scouted my opponent. So it's hard to talk well. Okay, yeah. So I'm Protoss, he's Terran. Alright, so I'm constantly building one probe at a time. Always building probes. Don't stop building probes until this is saturated with about 25 probes. Now, as I'm always building probes, I'm also checking my money up here. Alright. You're getting supply blocked, whatever. Anyway, so oh jeez, I'm really screwing up this build, but it's okay because it's against the computer and I'm still gonna win. Anyway, yeah, so you're always building probes. Check your money up here. You never want your money to get too high. Right now I see that it was at like 200, so I decided to instantly build another gateway to support all that money. And you want to be building stuff out of all your buildings as much as possible. Right now I probably have a few too many gateways, but it's not that big a deal. And as Protoss, you want to get Warp Gate as soon as possible because of how useful it is. Yeah, so I'm always building probes. I'm checking my money. It's getting a little high right now. So I'm going to build more zealots. And yeah, now that I have 3 gateways, I can easily support that much with the money I have. I check my supply. It's at 32 over 34. I need to make a pylon because pylon is for supply. Now I'm using the Protoss special ability, which is Chrono Boost here, to accelerate Warp Gate research and to accelerate this zealot. And that zealot, because actually I'm going to make a stalker there. You know, as Chrono Boost is helpful. All of the races have a special ability that at their command center type thing. The Zerg have the Queen, which can vomit larvae and creep tumors, but I don't advise starting with Zerg. They're really, you know, unique. So I've got these zealots, and I'm going to move out to his natural expansion right now. And if he's a good player, he's probably taken it already. I haven't taken mine just because I'm not really focusing very much. Now, as the game goes on and it gets into the higher stages, you can queue up like one probe here. You know, just because it's so difficult to remember, you know, after a while. But anyway, my guys have gotten into a bit of damage here. He's guarding the top of the ramp. So I'm going to go ahead and attack his marauders. I should be doing okay against this force. Now I have warp gates. I got to put some guys in this gas geyser. Let's see here. Okay, my money's getting high. I'm going to make another gateway. I think I can make a robo. Yeah, I'm going to make a robo bay also. And my battle was won over here. And you notice, I wasn't even watching that battle. Okay, I was at my base focusing. That is by far the most important thing to get used to, is macroing. Okay, that means concentrating on your economy. And now I've already decimated his probe line. I sent my guys immediately to his workers to attack. That's the most important thing when you're attacking early. If you can get there, definitely take out his workers. Alright, money's getting high, and it's about time for me to throw down an expansion. So I'm going to send this guy early down here. And I'm right about 400 minerals, which is just enough for another nexus. And we got that gateway finished. Queue up that a little bit. And just as this Robo Bay finishes, I have enough for an immortal. But I need, of course, to build more pylons. I'm just going to sit here and sort of contain him. He wants to build his expansion over here. So I'm just going to set some units there, and he's not going to be able to. At least until he deals with that. Yeah, now I am supply blocked here, and I've got some money floating, so I'm going to build more pylons. Oh, forgot about this probe over here. So I'm constantly checking. Okay, he built a sensor tower. I'm constantly checking my supply, my money, which is again getting pretty high, so I'm going to build another warp gate. And I'm actually going to send a probe over here to build a pylon. So yeah, I'm checking my money all the time. Again, it's getting pretty high. I'm going to build more zealots here. Let's see, I should build a forge, I think. Up there. Another thing to note is that after I send this guy to build something, I'm queuing an order. Letting my chrono boost build up a lot. Yeah, sorry. I'm queuing an order for the probes, and I've got a lot of probes here, so I'm going to send them down to this nexus. This is transferring your probes. It's very useful. I'm going to queue up a bit here. Okay, have him build that and come back. Alright, hard to focus here. Yeah, so I'm queuing up an order. Like I send here, then I hold shift and I hold back to the minerals, and he's going to go here and then come right back. So when I tell my guys to build something, I always want them to go straight back to mining. And let's start this upgrade. Yeah, observer. I should have got that faster, but whatever. So now that I have this pylon up here, I can actually use my warp gates to warp stuff in right here. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's chrono boost some stuff. I forget to chrono boost so much. Yeah, anyway. Money's getting pretty high. Supply blocked pretty soon. Let's see. Let's build some zealots. And I'm checking my mini-map also. I'm always checking here on my base. I'm checking up my money, which is getting quite high right now, so I'm going to build some assimilators. And make some more probes. Go up here. Got to warp stuff into the power field of this pylon in this circle. And this is a normal AI, so it's pretty dumb. It's not expanding very fast. Gotta remember to send guys into the gas geyser. One extra guy there. That's okay. So yeah, I'm getting, my money is up at 1,000 right now. That's bad. Don't do that. I'm talking and I'm not playing very well, but don't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy here, and then I'm gonna queue up to send him up here. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and warp some guys there. And here's another nexus. Here we go. And let's go ahead and expand more. I'm gonna pull these guys back, force field that. Might as well as trap, but whatever. So, alright. So I've got more expansions. In this situation, I have my opponent contained on one base. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to expand everywhere. Expanding means creating a new base at another mineral field. And it is so supremely important. You must do that. If you don't do that, you will run out of money. You can see these mineral deposits are getting pretty low, which means that this one only has 245 minerals remaining. Okay, I'm supply blocked right now. Got to build more pylons. Let's check my expansions. Okay, that one's done. So let's transfer guys from my main, actually. When I say my main, I mean this is my main base. And this is my natural expansion. This is where I will naturally expand to. Let's see, that expansion's down. Let's build one here. And then have them go up here. So yeah, my money is still pretty high. Yeah, that's done. Let's upgrade that more. I'm gonna send my observer over there, build that. Let's see, I can build a Stargate, and I can probably build a robotics bay too. And then I'm gonna queue him back to the mineral field. That's important. Do that. Okay. So since I have so much money and this is against the AI, I'm going to queue a little bit. Don't do this, though. Do as I say, not as I do. And that's going to bring my money down a little tiny bit. So, let's transfer probes. Set my rally points on my nexus. That's important. Do that. And I think my supply blocked. Okay, my observer died, but I saw what he was doing. He's building Stargates and an armory. Whatever. Not important. At this point in the game, I really just can't lose. It doesn't even matter what I do with my army. The stalkers are hitting the air. I'm not touching this. I'm not even going to bother. Now, let's see. I'm not really hotkeying that much. I probably should. I'll just hotkey my Nexi. And rally points with your Nexus. Rally point onto the minerals. That way they can... let's make a, I don't know, Void Ray, Colossus, whatever. I'm just spending money right now. I should be building more gateways too. Queuing back. Okay, so what else can I talk about here? Expanding aggressively will definitely win games. If you're on 3 bases and your opponent is on 1 or even 2, you are at a great economical advantage. My money is super, super high right now. But again, you get the idea that I want to be looking up here, watching this. Ideally, I don't want this money to get below, let's say, 400. I mean, I don't want it to get above 400. If it's above 400, then I should expand, because I have 400 minerals and I want to instantly spend that. I want my money as close to 0 as possible. Alright, I am supply blocked yet again. So my opponent GG's.